Hello astronauts, welcome to Space Corps. I am your trainer Charlotte and I will be taking you through your astronaut training. We don't just let anyone into space, you know. First, we have to test your fitness levels. We're going to start with 5 star jumps. We're going to do this together. Are you ready? Off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well done astronauts. Next, we're going to do high knees. Are you ready? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Brilliant. Now we're going to test your space sickness. So we're going to spin around on the spot 3 times really, really fast. Are you ready? Off we go. 1, 2, 3. Brilliant. Now, you're going to put your arms out to the side. You're going to raise one leg and see if you can balance without wobbling. Fantastic. Now it's time for your medical examination. So I need you to open your mouth for me and say, ah. I'm going to come and have a look inside your mouth. Very good. Next, we're going to have to test your ability to listen and follow instructions. This will be crucial on your mission with Hugo. And how better to test this than with a game of Space Corps Says. So if a Space Corps says you have to do something, then you have to do it. But if Space Corps doesn't say, then you don't have to do it. Space Corps says, put your hands on your head. Space Corps says, turn around. Space Corps says, stand on one leg. Sit down. Did I get any of you? Space Corps didn't say. Don't worry, it's just a practice. Space Corps says, sit down. Stand up. Did I get any of you that time? Space Corps says, stand up. Because I believe you're ready. I had better tell you about your mission. We've received a rather strange transmission. Listen to this. We think it might be alien. Your mission is to accompany world-famous astronaut Hugo Beasley on his adventure to explore extraterrestrial life. He's waiting for you in the rocket on the launch pad. Off you go. Chop chop.
Hello astronauts, I'm the rocket's onboard computer, Sophie, SOPHIE. That stands for Summon Onboard Photographic Hologram in Emergencies. So I'm here to help. I control the ship's navigation. I'd better introduce you to Hugo. He will be flying the rocket. He'll tell you what to do next. Hugo!
Thanks, Sophie! Hi everyone! I am over the moon to see everyone. Now, it's not long now till the countdown starts, so best be getting ready for blast off. Are you ready? I'm ready. Let's go! Sophie, can you start the countdown? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! Now that you're listening, Sophie, I think it's time to practice my space jokes.
No more space jokes. Your jokes are awful.
What do you call a wizard that comes from outer space? A flying sorcerer! How do you know a moon has had enough to eat? Because it's a full moon! What do planets like to read? Comic books! I will stop.
We have reached our destination, the moon.
Hi everyone, welcome to the moon. Now, it's a pretty good view from up here, don't you think? Look at Earth, it's so tiny. Hello Earth, hello. Now, I think it's time for a nice space picnic. All that space travel has got me exhausted. Let me see what I've got in my basket. A Mars bar. Num num. A Milky Way. My favourite. And a galaxy. I can't wait to eat them. Let me just have a look and see what else I've got in my basket. I'll be back. And some Starburst. Yummy. Oh, where's my chocolate bars gone? You don't know where my chocolate bars are gone, do you? Well, if you wanted one, you could have asked. It looks like I've made a few crumbs after my picnic. I'll best clear it up with the vacuum of space. Yes, that's right. I made a funny joke. Hey there. Well, I haven't seen any aliens yet, have you? Well, in the meantime, let's have some fun with gravity. Look what I can do with this tennis ball. Wasn't that fun, kids? Let's try it again. See, I think we should do that one more time for good luck. Oh no! Where's my tennis ball gone? Now, I don't think there's any alien life here, and to be honest, I'm struggling to understand what an alien looks like. So, I've come up with a plan, and it involves a piece of paper and a pencil.
Okay, so what I need you to do is grab your piece of paper and fold it 3 times, like this. So it looks like this. Now, this one, I've labelled it 1, 2, 3, like so. 1, 2, 3. Fold it back up. Now, number 1, you go first. What I want you to do is to draw the alien's head. Now, I don't know what an alien looks like, but if it did, I think it might look like this. It has a funny shaped head. I reckon it has big eyes. Like so. I reckon it has a little nose and a very big mouth. Like so. Can you see that? So, once you're done drawing your alien head, I want you to just mark where the neckline is. That will help the next person. So, when you're done, you fold it over and you pass it to the next person. If you want to, you can do this step as well. Now, on the next step, you have to draw the alien's torso. Now, the neck, I think this one will be very long neck, but I reckon he's a smart alien, so I'm going to put him in a nice shirt. Let's just do these lines down here, all the way down here, up again, and there we go. Oh, I think he might even be wearing a tie. Very smart. Oh, don't forget the pocket, and I reckon he's got tentacles for hands. Isn't that strange? Oh. Okay, now this is the last step. So you fold it over so number 3 can't see you, and number 3, what you do is you draw the alien's legs, and I think I'm going to do more tentacles for this one. Now, it doesn't matter, you don't have to draw tentacles, you can draw anything you like. They might have 100 legs. They could have, I don't know, they could have just 1 leg. I think we'll just do some strange circles and tentacles. Oh, where will we go? Now, I think I'm ready. Now, like I said, I don't know what an alien looks like, but when you unfold it, I reckon it might look like this. Wow! I think he looks quite smart, don't you?
Now, I am fairly confident there is no alien life on the moon. Let's head back to the rocket and see what Sophie says. Hey Sophie, we haven't had much luck on the moon. Is there another planet we could try?
Reports are coming in. There has been sightings on the planet Venus. Shall I set a course?
Venus it is then. Which means time for more space jokes.
Cover your ears, everyone.
This year, I wanted a space-themed birthday party. But there was no one to plan it.
What did the astronaut say when he crashed on the moon?
He apologized.
Why did the restaurant on the moon fail?
Because there was no atmosphere.
We are receiving a transmission from Space Corps.
Hugo, come in, Hugo. This is Space Corps. Are you busy?
Extremely. We are on course for Venus next.
Excellent. We've managed to get hold of Earth's leading scientist in extraterrestrial life, Professor Stephen. He's agreed to talk to you. He might have some useful information. Patching you in now.
Yeah, about 2.4 and 5.
Professor Stephen, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Who's there? How did you get into my television? And what are you doing? Let's have a proper look at you. I see. Lots of little people. Like adults, but smaller. And there's lots of you. Oh, curious indeed. Let's see how you got in there. Maybe round the back.
My name is Hugo. I'm an astronaut. I'm currently on a mission to investigate a transmission, possibly alien.
Huh? What? Aliens, you say? Oh, not aliens. You must hide. Run for your life.
No, Professor, I haven't actually found aliens yet. That is why I want your help.
What's that? My dear boy. You mean you're going to actually try and find these creatures? Well, there's a few things that you can do to protect yourself. Firstly, make sure you have all the correct equipment. Now, look in your glove compartment. In there you should find the Alien Seeker 2000. It's a creation of mine, a homemade contraption, if you will. So, whenever an alien comes near you, it should start to make a beeping noise. And yes, it works. I think. Unless...
Thanks, Professor. That will be really helpful. Anything else? Professor, anything else?
Another thing you can do to protect yourself is to wear a tin foil hat. Wait, let me see here. Yes, there we are. See, the aliens have telepathic abilities. They can read your mind. Your very mind. They won't read my mind. You see, the tin foil blocks the signals, so the aliens cannot get in. There is one last thing you can do. If you ever see an alien, run for your life.
We have arrived at our next destination, the planet Venus. May I recommend that you take the Alien Seeker 2000 with you?
Phew! It is so hot here on the planet Venus. It's over 900 degrees, which makes it the perfect holiday spot for intergalactic space tourists. I'll just ask someone if they've seen any alien activity around here. Hello? Excuse me? Oh, don't mind me, I'm just enjoying my cosmonaut cocktail. Aliens, you say? No, I've not seen any aliens round here. Although, come to mention it, every time I put my drink down, it seems to disappear. Very strange indeed. Oh no! Where's my cosmonaut cocktail gone? I was enjoying that. Well, that is rather strange, but I don't think it's necessarily a sign of alien life. The Alien Seeker 2000 hasn't gone off. I was having a really good feeling about this planet too. Let's go back to the rocket and ask Sophie if there's another planet we can go to. Sophie, anywhere else we could try?
There is one really obvious place we haven't tried yet. The planet Mars. Home of the Martians, or so they say, the Red Planet.
Well, let's set a course for the Red Planet. You know what that means. It's time for another round of space jokes.
No more jokes.
What is a light year? The same as a normal year, just with less calories. What is an astronaut's favourite key on the keyboard? The space bar! Why didn't the sun go to university? Because it already had 1,000,000 degrees!
We have arrived at our destination, Mars. Please be careful out there. It's very windy and dusty. The atmosphere isn't very nice.
Sophie was right. This place is rather scary. If aliens did exist, it's the kind of place they would definitely hang out. But the Alien Seeker 2000 hasn't gone off yet. Oh wait, I haven't put any batteries in. Just a moment. Ah! It's going off, I tell you. Ah! That means there must be aliens nearby. You stay here. I will go and investigate.
Hugo, are you okay? We've lost the camera feed. Please respond.
Hello, Space Corps. It's Hugo. I'm fine. But you'll never believe it. Guess what I found? Aliens are real. They're not that scary. They're just a little bit hungry. They like to eat quite a lot.
We are just glad you're safe. Do you have enough fuel to get home?
Yes, it's not the fuel that's the problem. It's the the aliens have eaten my rocket.
The entire rocket?
They stripped it from top to bottom, like they were slurping spaghetti. Luckily, I downloaded Sophie on a flash drive just in time. It seems I'm going to need another rocket, I'm afraid. Can you help me?
We need to make Hugo a new rocket ship so he can get home. So for this, what you're going to need is a template like this. You can find the link for this template below. And we're going to make Hugo a rocket which looks a little bit like this. So today we're going to make our very own space rocket to help Hugo get home. So what you're going to need for this is you're going to need a template which looks a little bit like this. Now we've put the link to this template below, so all you have to do is download it, print it out and then cut it out. So what you end up with is a square like this. So first step, what we're going to do then is you're going to flip it over so the pattern side is on the back, and then you're going to fold corner to corner like this. Now once you've done that, to make a triangle you can open it back up. You're going to flip it round and you're going to do the other corner, this one here, and you're going to go corner to corner again. So when you open it back out, you should be able to see you've got these 4 little triangles here. So we're going to flip it back because we need the pattern side now. And can you see that on 2 of these triangles there are 2 windows? These are the windows for our rocket, so we need them to be in the right place. So what we're going to do is we're going to make sure that these go and are folded inside. So what you're going to do is you're going to take this line here and you're going to meet it with this line here so that the window gets folded inside like this. Now we're going to do the same on the other side here. So we're going to take the 2 corners and we're going to meet them, and then all we have to do is fold it down like this. And as you'll be able to see, we've now made another triangle, but the windows, importantly, are in the right place. Now, we need to do 8 folds for this next bit. So we're going to take this flap here. You're going to bring it to the middle and fold it down like this. That is fold number 1. Fold number 2, you're going to take the other flap, and you're going to meet it in the middle like this. Now you need to flip your rocket over. Fold 3, you do the same as you did before on the back. And fold number 4, fold it over. There we go. Now, this is the tricky bit. You need to fold it over again. This is a little bit harder. So this is fold 5, and this one here is fold 6. Now, similarly to before, you're going to flip it over, and you're going to do fold 7. And last but not least, fold 8. Now, our rocket is nearly finished, but now we need to use these bits on the bottom here. So what we're going to do, we're going to use the red on the bottom of the rocket as our marker. So we're going to fold the red outwards at an angle like this. So you need to do this on all 4 corners, because these are the rocket's tail fins. So that will be the front there. And you flip it over, and you're going to do exactly the same on the back. Okay. So then what you end up with is a rocket that looks a little bit like this. So then lastly, all you have to do is open the sides with the windows like this, and open it out underneath like this. And there you have it, your 3D space rocket. So once you've made Hugo's new space rocket, you can either make it fly like this, or if you have a straw handy, you can put the bottom of the straw in like this, and you can make it fly. Why don't you have a go? Ready? Congratulations, astronauts! You have successfully completed your mission and have made contact with extraterrestrial life. Any chance you've managed to decode the alien message?
Yes. The message reads, "Welcome to Mars, bring more sandwiches." Whatever that means.
Have a safe trip home.
Brilliant! Well done, everyone. Your rockets look great. Now, I'll just load Sophie into my new rocket. Hello, Sophie.
I didn't like that one bit. It's very cramped in that little stick.
I'm sorry, Sophie. It was the only way I could stop you being digested by the aliens.
Shall I set a course for home? Planet Earth.
Grab your rockets, everyone. Are you ready? Start the countdown.
Starting countdown.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off!